power. Hold on, let me get this right. I don't know what's going on. Peace and power. Hit you with the Benny Hill. Salute, salute, salute. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space of learning and getting learned up. A space of educating and being educated. This is a space for comments and questions, concerns, dialogue, intelligence, analyzing, seeking truth. This is your space, space of love and nurturing, a space where we build and destroy, critique, all on a path towards true liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please make sure all contact information is in the chat for the duration of class. Please make sure all funding information is in the chat for the duration of class. Yeah, all funding, links, funding, apps, tag, names, fund the war effort. As you see daily, this is a war. Political, spiritual, intellectual, physical. Yeah, so fund the war effort. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, book an assessment. If you already are under my wing, yeah, get your sessions in. Hold on now, wait a minute. Gotta get this right. Get your sessions in. Don't wait till it's too late. Okay? If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, an intimate relationship, abusive situation, book an assessment. Learn everything that you need to learn. The behaviors you need to be alerted to. What should keep your awareness up. The alarms. Also the skills to survive and thrive after it. Remember, the life you save could be your own. Peace. Let's get to tagging, y'all. Please tag your classmates, man. Whole lot of people in the 55 gang. Tag your classmates. Make sure they come through, they funding the war effort. Tonight, y'all got to tag Deontay Wilder, the Charlo brothers, this other youngin' that just got his head all punched up. Tag the American melanated boxers. Tag them. Please do. Tag them. Okay? Yeah. Now, tag Vivica Fox again. Yeah. Yeah. We got to get her one more time because she's not stopping. And she will wash. She's the dub. But tag her. Okay? Now, let's get to it because I know it's the first. I know most of the people that's supposed to be in classes somewhere out drunk right now. Saucy. It was almost 80 degrees today. I know they somewhere saucy. They ass gonna get a 55 for sure. But you're here. You're here. That's all you need to worry about. Keep your grades up. And let's see who's here. What? In focus? To see 55 in the first 55 of the evening. Damn, 55. Tierra Green, what up, T? Moo, what up, Moo? Yeah, cool, KK. Yeah. See Bliz the sniper. You should have been training Deontay, see Bliz. Get his little jabby jab right. Yeah. Zone 864 TV is in the spotty spot. Murder Gang. What up? Yeah. Kenny's unholy grill. Yeah. What? Hold on now. Who is that? Rosing. 55. Didn't see no Rosing on the attendance sheet in a minute. 55. D Stu. What's going on? Jewels. Whoa, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Zang, bang, Chinaman and all that. We don't want to hear that. Chinaman ain't never knocked none of us out when we was at Midtown. Sorry. God knows 144 is in the spotty spot. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, we see you up in the spotty spot. Listen, man. As you all know, if you've been in this class for a substantial amount of time, you know of my past as an amateur boxer, pugilist. Yeah. Fisticuffs even. Yeah. Now I know what you may think. You think that I like to laugh and smile and giggle and all that. That I'll be joking. But I ain't joking about these though. When it comes to these here, yeah. Yeah. I get the duffing. Yeah. Hit you with that old Ben Cartwright shit. Yeah. That old Captain Kirk shit. Yeah. I'm telling you. Don't play around. Phoenix Black. Salute, salute, salute. Much appreciated. Yeah. Uh-huh. Vasquez, Puerto Rico is in the house. Yes. We see you. Yes. You up in here. Now listen, you're laughing, but Ben Cartwright hit you with some shit. Yeah. Yeah. Captain Kirk used to come from back here with it. Yeah. Yeah. So don't have me pull out my little old Ponderosa knuckle game on your ass. Yeah. Catch you with that Ed Norton shit. And yeah, the Fred G. Sanford on that ass. Yeah. I'm telling you. However, we got to deal with the present state of melanated fighters. And what many people may not realize is the tone for the sport of professional boxing is set in our communities, in our streets. Yeah. That's just how it's always been. When our streets are together, when our streets are in a space where dudes is knuckling up on a regular, where men are running around acting as men, we dominate in all sports. But as you can see, the story, the agenda, the narrative has been over the past 6 years that we ain't the best. We don't dominate. We're not at the top anymore, and we are being replaced statistically on the books and in view of the world by others. And they don't care who it is because they are very tired of us having this run based on our natural abilities. So I don't know what they did. I don't know if it's in the water. I don't know if it's in the food. But whatever they did, there's been a consistent softening of the melanated man. We have very few warriors, okay? So the tone of the streets dictate the tone in that ring. And as of lately, we've been seeing dudes getting parked in that ring. Yeah, we've been witnessing dudes get parked, right? Tonight, for me, wasn't even the tip of the iceberg, but it looked real crazy. I don't know where he was going. Do you know where he was going? He got punched in the head and spent around. And where was he going? Turned all the way around, looking for somebody. Who was you looking for, Deontay? That Chinaman big as hell. So you turn around and have a discussion on some Zab Judah shit? He hit you, you looking for the ref talking about, yo, what time the goddamn next flight? What was you doing? So you turn, you spin, and look. That Chinaman came right up behind him and put him out. Now, I've seen some fights. You know I have. I've been in some fights. You know I have. But I ain't never, ever seen no big, strong, fit, melanated man get knocked out by a Chinaman. That wasn't happening in the 80s. And I'm not talking about a regular, ordinary fighter. I'm talking about one-time heavyweight champion of the world. Heavyweight. They don't even make heavyweight Chinamans. Not to that degree. Tall and big. Gotta be mixed with some Mongolian or something. However, I'm not taking nothing away from them. But I'm telling you, something is very, very weird when a Chinaman knocked you out. It was not no fifth round. This wasn't you went the distance and you got tired and got put out. Fifth round. Fifth round. Listen, man, I done watched that ending of that clip. I'm telling you, Glitch, no. He was out. If he would have gave him another 3 seconds, he was out. Son hit his head and shit all on the... He was a wrap. Wasn't getting up from that. I'm telling you. Wasn't happening. Okay? He was out. Now, this has been consistent over the last 4 or 5 years. They build these fighters up, and then all of a sudden, they have a terrible decision. It happened with Brawner, got beat the hell up, right? Playing. Okay? The Charlo punk ass, Charlo brothers, who I never believed in. Yeah. Canelo got to whooping them out. Deontay, this is third L. And his L's are disgusting. You dig what I'm saying? And Shorty tonight. Who's the other Shorty tonight or last night? The little featherweight dude that went viral talking about, I'm going to beat the F out of him. He got scraped up too. So I'm telling you, there's something with these fighters, and it has to be the tone on the streets. When the last time y'all seen men knuckling it up? A fair one on the street. I seen one at it wasn't the beginning of the pandemic. It was right before. I was going to work, these two cars, guess they was fighting, cutting each other off and all that. They stopped at the light, right on Saratoga, jumped out and squared up. I was like this, oh, they get ready to get it on. Middle of the street. Yeah. I said, yeah. Knuckle up, squared up and all that. I said, okay. Yeah, let's take it back. Let's watch that. You know, they ain't throw no blows, but they squared up. They was tight. But there was a time where that is all you saw people do. And you had the safety to watch from a distance. I'll tell you, we fought on our way to school. We fought in school. We fought if we cut class and went to another school. We fought on the train. We fought in Midtown. And when we got back around the way, shit, we fought in the lobby or the park, whatever. We fought every day, damn near all day. That's just what it was. Dudes knuckled up. And that always transitioned because somebody said, yo, come on, man. Damn, you fight good. Come on up into the ring. That's what usually happened. That's where you get all of these legends like Hagler, Hearns, Ray Leonard, right? Purnell. These were street dudes, man. Mike. These are street dudes that somebody put in a ring, taught them how to box, and allowed that heart, that lion, that energy to come out in a productive way. These dudes nowadays is soft, man. Soft. Like taffy. Wearing Mercers and big shoes and dresses. Yeah. And running around with Diddy and everything is about the bag. So now you got people that are coming from different parts of the globe that is hungry, that are fighters on a regular basis. And this is what we watching. This is exactly what we are watching. These people who talk that talk, get in there, and they getting dropped by all types. They getting dropped by Uzbekistani men. They getting dropped by men coming from France. They getting dropped by Australians. They getting dropped by Philippines. They getting dropped. Your melanated American raised man getting dropped by everybody. Now the Chinaman, the Chinaman. Remember, from Jack Johnson all the way through, Jack Johnson, Muhammad Ali, Frazier, Holmes, Norton, Foreman. Nobody was beating no black man up, no heavyweight, unless it was another black man, another melanated man with a similar story from a different city or state. It wasn't getting in the ring, no Chinaman. That was almost unheard of. Chinaman. They might win them little bantamweight, strawweight, flyweights down there. Not no heavyweight. Heavyweight? The Chinaman spin you around, punch you and shit, spin you around. Come on, man. Come on, man. Where we going at with this? Where? But again, and I know people want to come in and they're going to talk. They want to talk about, yo, Deontay don't train. Yo, Deontay this. Yo, he got the glass jaw. Yo, make all these different excuses. But I'm telling you, it's not just him. Okay? It's not just him. It is microscope on the heart and the temperament of black men, period. They're not fighters anymore. They're just not. They are victims, and they want to be celebrated in victimization. They just do. They're whining. They're complaining. Everything is against them. They don't have no strength. This is what we are. And the celebration of underachieving based on nepotism, as we're going to see Bronny James make it to the league, where every day I'm seeing more and more high school kids that deserve that shot. Other people in the combine, JUCO people that deserve that shot. But through nepotism, they're going to make sure he get there because of his daddy. And you can't blame his daddy. I'm not blaming LeBron. Because any father who is in position is going to make sure that they daddy of the year every year. And if they're able to, make sure their children's dreams come true. You know, so I don't blame him. I'm just stating what it is. His son is garbage. Straight up. And that's what we're looking at when we see, I'm telling you, the tone of black men, they boots. I'm letting y'all know that. We had it back in the day. Dudes was boots. Yeah, they was ass. They was soft. But that was maybe 3, 4 out of 10. 3 or 4 out of 10 was probably just straight soft back in the days. 5 out of 10, that might have been, wasn't about it. But you had 4 out of 10 men on the streets, behind them walls, in different industries that were men and was about that action. Nowadays, you just don't get it. You don't have it. So when you're watching fighters, this is what we're dealing with. You're dealing with people who have a natural physical ability, and then the universe may have graced them with extra tools, right? Because he's a big man, right? Deontay's a big boy. He's tall, got long arms. So again, now the universe graced him with that, and he's already, you know, in a position where he feels that there is a need, and he went up in there. I always tell these young dudes when I see them in the street, these big young dudes, I see high school dudes. Shit, I seen a junior high school dude that was 6'5", but he was all gluey and goofy. I'm like, yo, you fight? No. Yo, you need to get in the ring. Somebody ring. Change your whole life. But they soft nowadays. They built soft. And now, I keep telling y'all that we at war. The rest of the world is seeing it. They were waiting for this day to come. Because when we had a Jack Johnson down the line, everybody knew there was 20 more. So by the time you get to the mid 70s to the mid 80s, you have all these men dominating boxing, big men, stories, street, grit. They couldn't do nothing with us, but continue to systematically have us under the oppressive conditions that we've been in. But they couldn't do nothing with us physically. On the basketball court, on the football field, baseball, nothing. Nothing, and definitely not fighting. Now these dudes is getting beat the hell up. Beat up. Something is really wrong. Really wrong. Murder Gang said, I seen it before. For real. My friend got chopped in the neck 2010 New Year's by a Chinese restaurant man on Ralph. And my older brother went down fast. We laughed so hard. Well, yeah. You can, but look, what was he doing? That's why. He was doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. And the universe worked it so he got handled. And that was probably, 2010. What was y'all doing in 2010 then? That was the dro. Y'all probably smoking. No, that wasn't dro. That was the loud days. Smoking that loud. He probably was all hied up. Mm-hmm. So that's why he got chopped in the neck. And that was a rare instance, a rare Chinaman. They don't be wanting any smoke. But now it's a different type that they've allowed over or even thought about coming over. Now they're getting ready to take certain spaces completely over, which is why they bought up all the real estate, commercial and residential. You understand? But when we stick into the box and we stick into the fight game, you're gonna notice that. Different weight classes all the way through is no longer being dominated. We only got 2 left. We really got Tank and Bud. And Bud is reminiscent of an old school fighter because you heard what his mom said. Mom was mean as hell. She paying kids in the hood to beat him up. So he got that street, the meanness and the discipline to fight and to train. But you see, we only got those 2, and you notice that they're in a very peculiar arena where people are making an attempt to derail them and to destroy not only their legacy, but to break it down and make sure that they don't win. You dig? So we want and hope that Tank can get somebody with some intelligence and loyalty to him in his space, in his corner, right? In his life. I mean, he took a shahada. We don't know what that's about. Mm-hmm. Cells, yeah. So you don't know Bud Crawford's story? His mama used to pay kids. I give you $10 if you beat my son. Every day. And none of them beat him for years. Since he's a little dude. That's that old school shit. That's that, you understand? But this is something that wasn't foreign. When you talking about people who were raised in the 60s and 70s and 80s, we was going through things. And by the time crack came through in the mid-'80s, and you got to fight off crackhead uncles and crackhead OGs and all that, you had to be a specific build just to go through the everyday life. So these fighters is not going through that. They're just not. It's not. So at the first sign of a challenge, of adversity, of your natural abilities not working, this is what happens. You get folded up. You get your shit packed up. You on a damn canvas, looking up, twisting around, people counting you out, announcers talking about, is this the end? Is this the end of Wilder's career? Is this the... Where we going at with that? Where we going at with that? End of his career? Maybe the end of right here, you might have to get it back. Because ain't no Chinaman going to tap my jaw. And I'm going to think that I'm okay if I don't. Nah, I ain't living with myself. I got to put him out. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. You know? Straight up. And that's how the fight game always been. There's always been people cheating. There's always been people put in your way, especially once you get into that bag and you're not in the whip. All type of shit going on. You see, Ali, Sonny, listen, throw this stuff in the eye and padded gloves. You used to have dudes coming in the ring with dead hands and dead arms. All types, so they don't feel, there's no feeling there, so they just swinging like a log. You got to be on your P's and Q's at all times. So when they talk this PEDs and all, you think Mike ain't fighting. He Mitch Blood Green. He was a dust patient. Okay? And Mike had to fight him. Always been like that. Mentally off dudes. You fighting these dudes that are wigged out. You gotta go in there and bust ass. That's boxing. That's what it is. You got to fight. You don't know who you fighting on the street half the time. You gotta do it. It's that these dudes are soft now. They biatch made. You understand? They custard all around the grippers. That's what they are now. So they get dropped. Move. Do I think it's rigged? It's supposed to be. It was rigged on many occasions. Of course, different people, different groups had their hands in it. Dudes took falls and all that. But how you gotta participate in it. It can be rigged, but if you let somebody whip your ass and you know that you could beat them, then that's on you. That's on you. I'm talking about fighting, not doing it. Not letting nobody whoop up on me. In an arena full of people, with millions of people watching to get a bag. It's not happening. I keep telling you, the bag corrupts. The bag softens. The bag is gonna always have our people in a position where they are less than their potential. You dig? So now look. Now he get punched out by the Chinaman. Chinaman go home. He treated like a king. You beat up the big black man. He's set for life just because he knocked out the big brown man. Knocked him out. Yeah. spent him around and all that. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. No, 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 no. I ain't with that. Who else are you with that? Nah, he ain't been in no wars. D-Rich, what war? You seen Wilder in a war? Negative. I seen him running through dudes. He wasn't in no real war. Riddick Bowe been in wars. Razor Ruddock been in wars. Holyfield been in wars. Shit, even Chris Bird was in wars. David Turner. Now, these dudes ain't been in no wars. They haven't. They might have been in difficult fights. Come on, they ain't been in no war. Nah. Nah. He was running through dudes. That ain't war. That ain't war. Trilogy is war. Bo Holyfield, war. Mike Bruno, war. Mike Ruddock, war. Those dudes was warring. Ali Frazier, war. Norton Holmes, war. Those is wars. Deontay Wilder? Nah. He was breaking dudes down. So no, we ain't going for that. I'm telling y'all, this is reflective of what the average melanated man is doing. Believing he's privileged, extra sensitive, and lost that warrior spirit. And now the rest of the world is picking the dudes apart. That's what they doing. I'm sorry. That's what they doing. Who was the other boy that fought tonight or last night? What's the boy? The little dude that fought the other kid and lost on a split decision. He was talking mad shit too. What's his name? Roy or something? He was talking crazy. And he ain't show up. And you see Devin Haney destroyed. Ran through. Charlo destroyed, ran through. I'm telling you, black men are soft. They soft. Here's what it is. Niggas are signing record deals to bagel mices and ain't getting paid. Doing shows, signing 3-6 ain't getting paid. All type of gripper gate. Come on, man. Nah, Voodoo, we not doing that. PEDs don't do nothing like that. They don't. Because you could be juiced up all you want. You still got to score. How many people you think was juiced that Mike had to fight? How many people you think was juiced that Purnell had to fight? Mildred Taylor and them boys, they was fighting crazy dudes. Oh, man, even Sugar Ray Leonard said he was high on coke. And dudes scraped him up. Nah, I'm not going for that. Nah. Nah. We not running with that narrative. I'm telling you. If Giannis, that nigga Mitch Blood Green was a PCP, this dude was a dust patient. Sherm had. And Mike had to fight that dude. You seen how he was eating Tyson blows. just taking them. Yeah, so Mike knew what was up and said, okay, well, I'm not going to let him score. Come on. Right, exactly. Canelo was juicing. Floyd ran through him. That's what it is. And that's why Floyd didn't want to fight Pac-Man, because he was juicing. Get him off the juice, I'll fight him. And what happened? Got in the ring, Floyd blew through him. Because you have to be in there. Yeah, you gonna see. Yeah. And them Chinamen is all down in the lower weights. Super middleweight, welter, they all down there. They got a Japanese kid down there that's rocking right now. They can really clean that up. Market, take sponsorships and deal. It's a wrap. Because what happened? Melanated folks started believing in their masters, wanting to do deals with they wanting to be everything that they masters are. That's what's reflective now. Now, they masters, they shifted the game, said, we don't want y'all no more. Y'all used up. We tired of y'all getting money and fame and recognition. Y'all out of here. We getting ready to go get somebody else. Now look. And what melanated dude is going to do? Play victim again, cry and whine. Telling you. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. You too big for that, man. He's too big for that. Get plucked out by the Chinaman. No. Bad enough you got plucked out by the fake ass Fury. This dude ain't even a real fighter. Just a big burly old fade with a big ass head. And Wilder was supposed to beat blood out this dude. Every fight. Nah. So he's a dub. I don't think he should retire, though. I don't ever think that. I think that's too early. I don't think he should retire. But, I didn't even know he was fighting, to be honest. How many of y'all knew that he was fighting? Serious, real talk. Shit wasn't even promoted. We ain't hear nothing about nothing ever since, Mike got sick all of a sudden, so they postponed the Tyson fight. I didn't know that. What, the Asian kid on the Knicks? Who you talking about, Jeremy Lin? You talking about Jeremy Lin? Jeremy Lin was nice. Jeremy Lin. Check that shit out. They tried it with Yao Ming and them other dudes. They ain't going nowhere. Yeah, our men is too comfortable. And if they're not too comfortable, they're effeminate. Doing all type of weirdo stuff. Who, Jeremy Lin? He got the bag and retired. Remember, he was in Charlotte for a minute, then he went to L.A. Braun got him up out of there. You hope Deontay can get it back together? Who he gonna fight? Who he gonna fight? Don't nobody want to see him no more. Nobody want to see him anymore. I know I don't. Nah. I don't. He's a dubski, man. Nah. He allowed And, you know, I don't know if it was because of his upbringing. I don't know if it's because he came in the game and how he came in the game, but he allowed the mofas to get in his head, man. Yeah. He allowed them to get in his head. And that's something you can't do in a fight game at all. The only reason they was able to do that to Mike is because he was too close and they was hitting him with them pills. They slowed Mike down, hitting him with all that, and they was hitting him with that shit. Mike, they was hitting him with Duralzine and all that wild shit. That's what took his energy out, slowed him up. You dig? But, we in the world of hurt. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't see it, it's all the way around. All the way around. No industry you control, no manufacturing. Sports, they pushing y'all out of sports. Yeah, the national pastimes and all that. Getting y'all up out of here. Yeah. Definitely basketball is next. Yeah. All that $300 million contracts and all it. Nah. It's time to shift gears. It's time to shift gears. And that's what they're doing. Because they needed to fund their war effort. So they need those resources. They believe in that. Funding war efforts. They believe in that. That's what your enemy does. They spend wisely. So they start taking back. Look, they took the entire recording industry of America. Took it. Gone. Gone. You can count how many of them dudes eating from just that. I don't want to talk about no sneakers. I don't want to talk about no chicken ball shit. I don't want to talk about no liquor. Just the music. Let me get that. Took it. Hollywood, let me get that. Come on, man. You got Oscar winners like Angela Bassett on TV. They showing y'all. At any given time, we gonna flush out the institution. Now what? Now what? What's the name of the milk boy that plays on the Mavericks? Luka? Luka Doncic? That's what you talking about? Luka? Just before Diddy went down, he was claiming racism. Racism been here. No, Diddy, no. We ain't letting you get away with that. No, man. No. We live in a racist global existence. It's not going anywhere. It's just not. So that is an acknowledgement piece that we know that from the gate, from RIP. We understand that. Nah, that ain't an excuse. No, man. No. That was an excuse when we didn't know. His name is Luka. Sounds Luka. Luka Doncic. Luka. That's who the Mavs got. And they trying to replace the story. All I know is the fight game is looking real weak and suspect when it comes to us. Yeah. Now, I really hate to do it because I don't want to make it seem like we picking on her, but Vivica Fox need to stop. Y'all see the thumbnail. She's looking crazy. I don't know what it is, but she needs to just fall back. Y'all got to tag her. I don't know what's going on. Her representative, her agent, she got her. You seen that dress? Outfit thing? She not the dress, the outfit? That gold, whatever that shit was, pants. You see her grippers in that pants thing? In them slacks? Nah. That don't look right. And she was all puffed up. And I'm telling you, I don't discriminate when it comes to our women. But when you fronting, you not being realistic, we got to call you out. Somebody got to tell you. Okay? Come on, man. Nah. What was that material? What was that fabric? Lycra? Macrame? What's that fabric? That gold shit you... Like, what? Something going on with the thyroid or something? Like, where she get all this? Nah. And you talking about dating and sending the app? I ain't sending no damn app. The grippers. What happened? No, seriously. Like she got the pen thong on and just what are they doing? Huh? Nene? Or what are they doing to themselves? What are their bodies? Let me tell you something. I could recall them talking about plastic surgery back in the late 80s. And I was like, nah, black women ain't gonna never mess with that because they don't have to. They don't have to. But over the years, they just started doing it. One thing Vivica always had was a banging body. Flawless. She just the whole package. Face, teeth, eyes, smile. Flawless. What's going on with her seat? The shit starting to look like yams. Like when you go to the produce section and you trying to find the right yam so you could get your sweet potato pie on. And you looking and you're like, what's the matter? Why these yams is out of shape? Her whole, what happened to her behind? Like, come on. Now you want a date. Now you looking for a hubby. Come on. Nah. You a boss. You a dub. It's over. It's over, huh? No. And I'm telling you, when I did the first class and I was sharing it on these different platforms, people coming at me like, yo, nah, she still get it. Nah, she this, she that. I'm like, yo, watch, I'm telling y'all, nah. Those pictures, I don't know where them just came from. Her trying on this outfit when she was going somewhere wherever. Nah. Her cakes is done. Something happened. Something happened to the souffle. No. Nah. Her cakes went somewhere. I keep saying it over and over. Ain't nobody about to take care of no flit cake. And not flat. Because, you know, they're born like they're no flat because you tampered with them. Not doing that. 50 can't save her? No, 50 can't save her. And why would he? I told you, only ones who could save her is Brandy Pops, well, Moesha Pops, the All-State Man, and Chris Gotti. Y'all think I'm playing? Those are the only people that'll bounce her back. That's it. Anybody else ain't happening. And I'm telling you, it's becoming more frequent. Now, Toni Braxton, every time you see her, she got not just the cleavage, her whole shit out. Navel, everything. Like, come on, man, put that up. Put that up when people wanted to see that from you. Y'all wasn't doing it. Now y'all want to get to be 50 plus? And now you exposing everything at 50 plus? Come on, put that up. Put that up. Put that up. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Nah. I thought, you know, when and I seen, like I said, we seen whatever she did from the neck up. Excuse me, we know that's not the same. But nah, when you ruin the cake, when the yams really look like yams, or some like what you call them big things that they got, the yucca or something. Look like she got a yucca in her ass, like a yucca or something in her drawers, cause it just look awkward. So nah, you a rap, Vivica, cut it out. Cut it out. Y'all keep talking about Tubi. I have never seen Tubi. I don't know what y'all talking about. Never watched it. I don't know. I keep seeing y'all speak about it on IG and TikTok. We talking about Tubi. I don't watch that shit. I never watched that shit. I don't know what it is. So, and she can't be getting too much bread from it. Isn't that like independent streaming and all that? There's a big company that rock with that. She can't be getting too much bread from that. If she wouldn't be doing them iced tea commercials and all that. With iced tea. Cough shield or some old wild shit. Probably getting a little something for that, but nah. Tell you. You can't rely on this system. You can't rely on this institution. No. Patti LaBelle went under the night? Yeah, she did. I did see that. Yeah, she went under. And yo, it just, I mean, listen. They should all learn from Kim. They really should have. They really should have. They should have learned from Kim. Like, to see that should have scared all of them. All of them. But again, whatever you hear and you accept and tolerate usually becomes your beliefs by default. You dig? How old is Miss Patti? Miss Patti gotta be 80. She gotta be 80. I don't know if she's there yet, but she's pushing it. Patty been around, yo. Patty was okay. They was around in the '60s. The bell blew in 70 what? 75. We in 2024. Okay, we in 2024. So Patty and them was rocking before hip hop. They was rocking with disco and soul. Come on, y'all don't know no damn disco and soul songs. Shit, y'all generation hip hop. All right, so her ass is up there. She old. Yeah, she up there. And we respect them as that, but Patty better not be talking about she trying to go and cop and get a... God, come on, Patty. Come on, come on. You gonna get hurt. See, put that up. Don't do that. That's another false narrative that because they're dressing these women up of a particular age and calling them sirens and cougars and all that, that they're going to be able to operate at that capacity and get their little box hurt. Need to fall back. It's like them old dads, and you act up and wild out if you want to, them old dads gonna get themselves hit. Yeah. Yeah, keep acting like you know. Yeah, yo, he's 60, his girl is 25. Okay, okay. Keep playing, Pops. Keep it up. I see. They don't work out or nothing. They R&B singer, actor, businessman. Don't work out, don't do nothing. And get one of them young bros and see what happened. See what happened. Yeah. Oh, bro, that's why they gotta take all them stupid ass pills and all. That's why everything on your timeline is help for the man who doesn't perform like he used to. Yeah, because his dumbass is trying to mess with kids, young women who ain't got no mind. So they don't know how to connect when it's time to do that act. Jumping up and down and them young girls will kill these old ass dudes. What's the matter with you? Same with these old ass women. Stop trying to keep them in that mix. You see, Cher got rid of that young dude, right? Got him up out of there. Yeah. She just turned 80. Okay. Cut it out. Put that thing up. Put that thing up, Vivica. You say you 60? And was it Move? One of y'all, somebody sent me a timeline of all the Vivica bodies. How many dudes she dealt with? Or they claim she dealt with in the industry? Nah. Nah, ma. Put that little box up. Yeah. Put that little box up. You don't mean that. You don't mean that. And then, but it's after midnight. I just had to come through real quick. You know? Damn, I ain't say that one time tonight, did I? Funding the war effort. I ain't say that one time tonight. Yeah, I'm telling you. Who you wrote? Why you? Huh? You rolling like Elijah Muhammad. Give me the young woman. Well, again, Tim Smith, Elijah Muhammad came up in a different time. They were eating right. Okay? The sexual practices wasn't as weird and perverse. You understand? So by the time he's 60, 70, it's a whole different way that we conducted and handled ourselves throughout the eras. You don't want none of these young girls in this era. I'm telling you now. I could only tell you in this class based on experience and what I know and what I hear from the young dudes. These little chicks don't even go to the GYN. They don't know what a GYN is. So we keep playing. Elijah Muhammad only had to worry about the clap. Nowadays, after the pandemic, you don't know what the jab them put in these chicks. You don't. You got the Coco 19 running around, and these young girls, the show is doing a whole lot on Twitter. I'm watching all type of oral this and spitting and all that craziness. Keep playing. Play with these young folk if you want to. Play with them if you want to. And get coughed on and all that old wildness playing with these people, man. Every decade, they put something else out there that's communicable. Okay? You can have them. You can have them. I think the 40 plus, 50 plus. Not 60 if they got their shit together. I'm just saying Vivica is a dub. I seen some 60-year-olds that's in the gym today. I see them, they out there. She ain't it. No, she coming in with demands. You know, partner to help. I like to shop, take me, let me shop and get and travel. Get out of here. Nobody traveling with you. Your ass looking like a pineapple. Come on, get him. Come on. Put that up. Pooch. Yeah, I'm watching. I know, I'm watching everything. Man, she felt edibles. She eat edibles? Damn. Move. I didn't know that. She eat edibles too? I said, yeah, you straight industry. I'm telling you, only one who gonna rock with her is Moesha Pops. Moesha Pops, the wifer. Yeah. Moesha Pops. All-state nigga. All-state man, dude. Yeah, he might wife her. And Chris Gotti might wife Vivica. Yeah. He about the only one in the rap industry that might do it. He might wife her. Or maybe Plies or some shit. Maybe Plies. I don't know. One of them dudes. Like that. A young 25-year-old, he gonna, be the wrong answer. Gonna be the wrong answer. He gonna break her hip. Unless you get one of these new age 25-year-olds, these effeminate cat, like, what's the singer dude named Khalid or one of them, Daniel sees them sensitive old 20-year-old, them dudes, they, kind of confused about where they at. Yeah. Plaza's married? Plaza's married? I never knew that. I said, I don't even know too much about these dudes. I didn't know he was married. You sure? You ain't talking about Kurt Franklin? You said Plaza's married and he's a cancer. Like 50, she don't want another cancer man. I hear that. Them cancer mans ain't good. Why y'all shitting on the cancer man? What's the matter with the cancer man? Y'all wildin'. That's crazy. Oh, he's in the pit. Okay. Okay, yeah, I didn't know. I know he talk all that weird shit on the internet, so I didn't know Plies are married and shit. I don't know. Again, Miss Plies' wife or girlfriend or whoever you are, we didn't mean no harm. We didn't mean to sin, because you know if Vivica hear you say something, she jump. 50 told her about that dress. Next thing you know, she was in his grippers, doing all type of things to him. So you, please, we don't mean no harm. So if these men we talking about is in a situation or they married, we didn't mean to send Vivica to them. We just saying like that. That's the type of dude she may need. You know, one of them type of dudes. Yeah. Nah, man, who? No, 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 no. No, no. I thought she was the number one for a long time, for decades. I thought that she was going to be flawless forever. Nah, she ruined it. She ruined it. Mm-mm. No, no, sir. Not for me. Mm-mm. She said she did thanks to 50 grippers. Now, that was too much information for me. I didn't need to hear that or know that. She didn't say she kissed them. She didn't say she kissed his grippers. She didn't say she licked them. She didn't say she rubbed his grippers. She said she ate his grippers and knew that's too much for me. I didn't need to hear that. Nah. Mm-mm. No, we ain't need that TMI. TMI. Mm-mm. Come on now. Come on now. You can excuse all. You can excuse a lot. You can excuse the number of people in Hollywood. You could excuse the number of times she was married or almost married. You could excuse a lot. But you can never excuse her saying what she did to 50-cent grippers. Nah. Nah. Can't excuse that. Mm-mm. Mm. Nope. Nope. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You tell me if you could do that. I need to know. We got 103 in the building. Class is kind of light tonight. But of all the men, let me know, homie. Can you excuse that? Moo, can you excuse that? Come on now. Come on. Moo still up in the building. Who else still up in here? Zone still up in here. Mark Lewis, y'all up in Kenny still up in here. Come on now, let's keep it at 1,000. Joel's still in here. Y'all can excuse what she said. Come on now. Well, he didn't clown her. He just said, yo, she wanted to do it. Yeah. Yeah. He said that. Yeah, in the interview. Yeah. That's an easy look up, Nandi. Yeah. See, Zone said absolutely not. Nah. Diddy ain't gonna be here too much longer, Tim, so we can't do that. Nah. Diddy about to hang up. I keep telling y'all that. But look, Candy says, speak less. Grandkids. I don't think she has grandkids. But even if she did, that wouldn't that's not a deterrent. She don't get no points off for being a grandma. I mean, she got kids. I never seen nobody. Nah, kids when and where? I never seen. You seen Vivica with kids? Nah, I don't think she has any children. Slim from Cash Money? Nah. All them Louisiana dudes is sus, Cool KK. Nah, they sus. Can never tell now. Too much is starting to come out. Louisiana and all that. Nah. Them dudes is real sus. I don't, Nah. Okay. Yeah. Nah. So look, we gonna close out. Cause y'all, this seems like one of those nights. Again, like I said, it's the first of the month, so people probably a little sauced up. Y'all won't have me on here till 1 in the morning. Not tonight. My ass about to watch 911 or the Rookie or something. Yeah. So I could prepare for a different class. Because I've noticed people want me to speak on the cop cities that's popping up in all of the cities. Well, quite a few number of cities around the nation. And it's just nothing you can do about them. It just can't. Of course he is. Who? Nah, Moo, I ain't jump. I would have jumped in Vivica DMs and when she was on Generations, when she was doing movies, Independence Day, Booty Call, all that. I would have been in them DMs. If they had, see, they didn't have DMs back then. Now, after the 50 Cent statement, no. Because once you admit to that in public, what really was going on? What else was you doing? Because you just divulged that information. You volunteered that. Nah, Vivica, no. Yeah. Uptown Dre, salute. Yeah, she was giggling about it. Two can play that game. Yeah, she was still there. Soul Food. I'm telling you, she, like in the early 2000s when she started really falling off and started looking crazy. Telling you, when you had an image in your head, right, of what a black woman is, a bad one, right? Of course, we looked at Bernadette Stannis, right? Thelma, it's just certain things, certain features, right? Shit. Black Aunt Viv used to do it for me all the time. I thought she was just bad. She still is bad. Flawless. But you seen Vivica and she was always right. Come on. Vivica was bad anywhere. She bad in the country. She bad in the Midwest. She bad in Cali. She bad walking down the streets in New York. And Vivica was bad. Domed out. And then she just turned into a dun-dun-dun. So yeah, no, I won't be in no DMs with that. And probably she probably started falling off after she did that to 50. Nobody telling her what to eat. What you eat that for? Come on now. Come on. What? You like Shirley Caesar? Damn, boy, what's the matter? Ooh-wee. Oh, my bad, but I get it. I read the tone of that wrong. You miss more mature woman acting like Shirley Caesar. I thought you was going to say, you know, I get it. You talking about as far as their behavior. Listen, I'm hearing old Shirley be throwing it up too now. Don't go there. Image is everything. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't real. You take your ass up into one of them churches where around them women acting like Shirley Caesar. You seen which way is up. Richard Pryor was with the preacher wife. You seen it. They turned up. Get you up in that room. Yeah, all that acting like Shirley Caesar and all that prim and proper. Ah, yeah. Yeah, as soon as they get back there, they take off that slip. You gonna know something. That's just image. Just like you know, them bros you see in the strip club. You think, oh yeah, it's Jordy in the strip club. All the girls at the Jamaican dubs. They whining and thinking whining heels. You thinking that that's gonna be where it's at. Salute, more much appreciated. Funding the war effort. And that be a front. That ain't be like that. That's why I keep telling dudes, you have to broaden your lens. Go up in the church, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Go up in the library. Yeah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, man. Experiences is something. I've seen it all. I've seen a lot. You go ahead. Go ahead and you sleep on them Shirley Caesars if you want to. Nigga, Vivica talking about eating grippers. Mess with them old Baptist, Lutheran, and all that. Mega churching. Go up in there. If you want to, think of something sweet. Go ahead. Go ahead. Who said Regina King ain't been naked? She done had some steamy scenes. I don't know if she was naked, but you don't be too quick, Mo. Regina King is in the whip now. She's in the whip. You might see one. Remember, they were saying that shit about Haley. And all of a sudden, she wanted to feel good. They in the whip. They in the whip. They liable to do up anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, she was grand enemy of the state. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Remember, they in the whip. Hollywood is Hollywood. It just ain't happened yet. Right. I'm telling you. Can't put it past none of them. You heard what Lamont said from Sanford and Son, Mr. Devon Wilson. They all in the whip. All of them. So we just ain't see it yet. Next movie, Janet King might have to put them grippers in the air. And then you can't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You know? Yeah, but you know, like I said, man, y'all not gonna keep me. If you are up under here, get your sessions in, book your session. Okay? Fund the war effort. Fund the war effort. Let's keep this thing moving. We have a lot of teaching, educating to do. Yeah, we do. And since who was telling me that anyway? Who was that? That wasn't Moo. Who said that? Slide up in her DMs. You slide up in there for me. Yeah, that was you, Moo. Yeah, slide up in there. That's what y'all supposed to be doing anyway. Y'all send me all type of shit. I don't see nobody sending my shit nowhere. Nowhere. But back to me. Shit, I said it. I know what I said. What the hell going on here? I know what the hell I said. Said it to somebody else. Damn it. Yeah. Did Angel Reese what? Really applaud when they kept knocking? Yeah. It wasn't a major, you know. It wasn't applaud like, man, but Angel Reese is something else. She showed her little camel toe. So, I'm telling you. The condition, the mental condition of our people is at its lowest level. It is. The attention is what people are fiending for. Not even so much the bag. You're not even getting to that. It's the attention, likes and shit. Yeah, Angel got slammed this week. Yeah, they giving these rookies a hard time. They don't care who it is, because that was the narrative. They're gonna come in and change the game. They're gonna come in. Nah. So you see, all that over marketing and, you know, over promoting. Who a tenderoni? Cut it out. Base proletariat, that's a baby. No matter what she's doing, no matter how much bread, it's a baby. It's a child. Unless you close to age, she's a child. You know? At least for me, I couldn't speak to her at all. Yeah. You know, that's a kid. People try to excuse that. Oh, she balling, she a professional athlete. So what? That's what she's been doing all her life. What other experience does she have that could put her on a different level? Mentally, nah. It's a kid. Camilla, Cardoza, those are kids. They're just coming out of college. They need to live their life. They don't need no old ass dad telling them what to do, teaching them how to treat him. That don't work. Yeah, they 6'3". Yeah, they kids. Just big ass kids. You know? Yeah, those is kids. Yeah. 6'7", big kid. easily manipulated. You know? Yeah, you can watch it. The WNBA is definitely one of the better seasons. You know, it's not like back in the days, but this is definitely one of the better seasons. You'll enjoy watching it. And shout out to the Rangers fans. I don't mess with hockey, but Rangers got their ass sent home today. So pick your chin up. It's always next year. Kyla Pratt. You're not gonna see no suspect behavior, but she got 3 C's, man. And still, she's not taller than her C. She still look like a kid. But she did know. They just had some. I watched something with her on it, with her and a bunch of other women talking about being treated with some type of bias while they were going through labor and stuff like that as black women, you know. But again, it's kind of weird to watch Kayla Pratt talk. Like, I remember her from the commercials. So to now look at her in any way other than that, even though she's a mother like 3, difficult to do. Difficult to do. Because those were kids. It's like Rudy Huxtable. What man of a certain age can see Rudy and say, yeah, I need to get with that? Fucking Rudy. And her ass is like in her mid-30s. Damn near 40. It's Rudy. That don't work. Okay? So yeah, I'm off this. I'm out of here. Again, make sure y'all come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. Be safe out there. You can see universal winds are shifting the energies. Okay? Be on point. These old phases losing their mind. These bagel meisters is losing their bread. It's gonna get crazy. All right? Organize effectively, network effectively, find different ways to build institutions within our people. All right? Remain militant. Salute, especially to you, Moo. You the only one that funded the war effort. Salute, Moo. Salute to the super chat. Salute, salute, salute. 55 gang. Get y'all grades up.